I'm Sharon Parker.
I'm David Parker.
And we are a husband and wife team who run Boscundle Manor in St Austell, Cornwall. Anybody planning a wedding would generally look at websites of possible venues. We have a very good website and we have over 250 of David's photographs on there. They then call us and we arrange to have a meeting and show people around Boscundle Manor and hear their ideas and make sure that we listen carefully to be able to deliver that on the day.
I think one of the unique things that we have at Boscundle Manor is we've just only got 14 rooms, so we're able to accommodate the core of a wedding party here over 2 days, or as we have today, 3 days. And the wedding party are able to take us on an exclusive use basis. There's nobody else here but a wedding party. It's fantastic.
This is our Charlotte suite, and this is one of our honeymoon rooms. And most couples like this. It's ultra modern, as you can see, because it's not part of the manor house, and as it's a standalone room, people quite like it because it's in the garden. It's very romantic. So this is the Charlotte suite. We have a lovely treatment room which is called Cento, which means the beginning of the journey, and we have wonderful products in there which are made, the Cornish products of course, Spezia, and we offer treatments for ladies and gentlemen, and quite often people coming for weddings do want those little extras. They of course want pedicures and manicures and massages to help with relaxation. Of course, one of the bonuses of staying at Boscundle Manor is that we have our own treatment room. So the day before, the bride and groom can have a massage, and on the day, manicures, pedicures and makeup can be done. And we here have our heated swimming pool. It's heated to 30 degrees and it's chlorine-free. Quite often the chaps might go off and play golf, and the girls will have a nice morning by the hot tub or sunbathing or swimming in the indoor pool, which is heated and is very enjoyable.
We don't actually really have a package. We're quite open and transparent with our price list. You can look at it on our website. But the other thing that we do is we don't really charge anything extra to have Boscundle Manor on an exclusive use basis. We just ask that all the rooms are taken, and often that happens over a couple of days, Friday and a Saturday, and there isn't really anything extra to pay for that service. We know of some venues which charge quite a lot extra to take over a particular hotel.
We offer a full coordination service, so we'll do as much or as little as the bride and groom wishes to do, and this quite often can be most things if people are living abroad or they've moved away perhaps. So the coordination is very, very important. It's also important not to take over their day. We are licensed, duly licensed for weddings to happen in our lounge area or outside, if weather permitting of course, for up to 100 people. And we've been offering weddings here for about 7 years, and last year we won the West Country Wedding Awards for the best venue, so we were delighted to be the winners of that. This is our bar, where we have, after the party has finished at midnight in the marquee, the party continues, and I've been known to make bacon sandwiches at 2 o'clock in the morning in our bar. Couples bring their own music, either on iPod or CDs, and party continues in here. This is Ian, who looks after our bar for us. He's our duty manager. We have weddings at Boscundle for between 2 and 100. So a few weeks ago we had a wedding for just 2 people, which was very romantic.
We were witnesses. We
were witnesses, and their dog was actually a page boy. Oh. So that was very romantic, and as I say, they can get married outside. The marquee today is set up for 100 people. I'm particularly pleased with it. It has a starlight ceiling which will look amazing this evening, and the seat covers are a great finishing touch. The flowers I've put together, I decided to go for height and drama in here because the marquee is really quite high. And scent is really important. If we're using jasmine within the flowers, we'll use a scent. If we're using roses, then we'll use rose as well. So we're all set up and ready to go. We're just expecting the bride and groom to arrive back at any moment. For the larger weddings, we have the marquee, so seating up to 100. But as I said, our lounge is will seat up to about 60, 65 for weddings, and our dining room is a nice small intimate dining room which is great for between 20 and 44 people.
It's a small venue. We don't have any particularly big rooms here. So when we have big wedding parties, we can attach a marquee directly to the front of the house, which means that the wedding party are able to create an environment which is exactly tailored to their needs and their colour scheme.
We do between 20 and 30 weddings per year at Boscundle Manor. It keeps us fresh. Each wedding is different. We become friends. We're invited to christenings and all sorts of things, and it's really lovely. By the time they leave on the Sunday, it's tears and hugs all round. It's lovely. We use all the best, I would say, the best people in the area. I do all the flowers in-house, but I do work with wedding flowers in Cornwall. I use truly scrumptious cakes, and we use celebration fireworks for firework displays. So anything is possible here. We have superb chefs here, first of all, and we also have an abundance of wonderful local produce. We buy all our meat from a local butcher, Tywardreath Butchers. We buy all our fish from local company, Fish for Thought, and all our fruit and vegetables, where it can be, and the berries and things like that are all local. So it's very important to offer seasonal food, and we sit down with the bride and the groom and perhaps their family, and we work a menu that's not only seasonal but will suit their budget and their tastes. And the thing that's rather nice is that the guests actually choose what they're going to eat on the day. So we cook it beautifully. They've chosen something they like, and that's why we get such good feedback on our food.
Well, I think first of all, the coordination service that we're able to offer. Sharon is genuinely a born organiser. She makes things happen. Nothing is left to chance, absolutely nothing. Also, we have some fabulous grounds here that we're able to take lots of lovely pictures with, and also the fact that we don't have particularly big rooms. There's lots of areas where people can feel comfortable in, they can go crazy in, they can populate the bar. It suits most people.